All right, all right. How's everybody doing? Thank you all for coming on. I'm not going to take too much of your time. I just want to appreciate you all for coming on. If you're on here, let me know where you're coming in from, where you're jogging in from. I'm here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. It's pretty chilly. It's pretty chilly. As we all know, there's an Arctic blast going throughout the United States, and it is some places are cold. So I'm not going to complain about the weather because some of you guys are frozen over. Okay. But I just want to thank you all for coming on. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Today, I want to give you some amazing content and maybe help change a lot of the way we think. Okay. It's really important. Okay. So let me just share real fast. Okay. My name is Terrence Cruz, AKA The Encourager. Those who know me, they call me The Encourager. I've been marketing since 2006. I didn't have any success at all until maybe 2013 when I started making full-time money in this industry. And ever since then, it's been pretty fair. It's been pretty good. I can't complain, okay? So what I'm going to do today is I want to share with you guys a platform, and I want to share with you guys a couple of marketing plans that you will be familiar with. You've probably been in some, or you don't know about them yet, and you eventually will within this industry, okay? So today, I want to share that this platform was created, that I'm going to share with you. It was literally created by Masters Affiliates. And the reason why it was created by Masters Affiliates, so that you who are affiliates can become masters. Now, be advised that this program or this platform I'm going to be sharing with you is not an affiliate program today. It's just not an affiliate program, okay? I'll be giving you more details on that. So with that being said, if you've been invited here, I want to welcome you. Thank you for being here. If I've invited you, thank you for showing up. Thank you for being a person of your word and things of that table. I'm going to share with you today that when I'm done, all said and done, I want you to do one thing. I want you to choose today what's going to satisfy you tomorrow, okay? Some of the decisions that we have to make as marketers are pretty tough decisions. But see, the thing with marketing, what I want to share today is that there's a learning curve in marketing, okay? And what I mean by that is that if it's done right, or if you're taught right, or if you're instructed right, you won't have to go through the woes and foes of marketing like a lot of us did, if that makes any sense. All right. So with that being said, I want to get you guys or put you guys in a position, which is my motto. I want to actually put you in a position that you don't have to apply for. You don't need an extra job. You don't need to put in extra work. As a matter of fact, some of you guys' goals should be to fire your boss. Like, how many here today, you literally, like, if given the chance, you would fire your boss? I like to ask a lot of my friends or people that I actually contact through marketing. I like to ask them 3 questions, okay? And I'm going to ask you guys the same questions before we even get started, because I'm an elite mindset coach. And the most important part of what I'm doing is to get your mind or your mindset in the right direction, in the right area that you need to go. So here's the question. Number 1, if you were to fire your boss, how much money would you need on a monthly basis? Now, please be advised. That means everything. That means bills. That means vacations. That means going out to dinner. Like whatever you desire to do. Whatever you desire to do. How much money do you want in your pocket? How much money do you want to spend? Like how much money would it take you to walk into your place of establishment where you work and fire your boss? Think about that. Put that number down. So some might say here, let me get a pen. Some might say, okay, well, I need $10,000. I need $12,000 a month to fire my boss. All right, great. Here we go. So you need $12,000, $10,000, $8,000, whatever the number may be. Here's the next question. On a part-time basis, you guys, okay, or part-time, That means between 0 and 32 hours. That's legally what part-time is, okay? So from 0 to 32 hours, you guys, how many hours or how much time could you commit on a weekly basis, meaning Monday through Friday, because you get your 2 days off. It's part-time. So how much time could you commit per day between the 0 to 32 hours? How much time could you commit to yourself of building your business that's going to allow you to make that type of money to fire your boss? How much? Would it be half an hour a day, 2 hours a day, 3-4 hours a day? How much time do you need? Because that's what you're working for. Literally, your employer is buying your time, if that makes sense. Okay, he's giving you a dollar amount for the amount of time that you are willing to work for them. All right. So how much on a part-time level, how much time could you commit? Okay. So you already know you need $12,000 a month. And let's say you can do 2 hours a day for 5 days a week. So that's going to be what, 10 hours a week. You're looking at 40 hours a month to get yourself to a plateau to make $12,000 a month to fire your boss. Yeah, okay. So just hypothetically speaking. Okay. Now here's the next question. Okay, because the first one was how much money you need. Secondly, is how much time could you commit? And here's the third question: how many months would it take you, okay, to submit 10 hours a week and you to make $12,000 a month to fire your boss? Okay. So how many months would it take? Jot that down. You already put down how much money you need a month to fire your boss. You already put down how many hours a day that you can commit to building your brand, building yourself, building your business. Okay, we agreed on that. Now the question is, how many months will it take? Okay, some might say 6 months, 8 months, 10 months, a year and a half, 2 years, whatever it may take. Okay, so with that being said, now that you know you need so much money to fire your boss, now that you know you can only commit so many hours a day and so many months a year. With that being said, now you have what we consider a business plan. That's how only 3 questions can build you a business plan. So now that you know what you need, you know, the time to commit, how much money you need, and how much time it's going to take, the duration of you to make 12,000. Now that you have a business plan, let's put it in action, okay? Because you just created yourself a way out, right? And a lot of people don't have way outs. They're just working, and they're going to probably work till they die, okay? So let's get into this because I'm glad we went over that. Now I want to share with you 5 different marketing plans. And I also want to share with you why I believe this plan that I'm getting ready to share with you is the best marketing plan for you to invest in, okay? Because it is the fastest, I'm going to say it again, it is the fastest way to 6 figures. Let me get this closer. The fastest way to 6 figures. I've done them all. And this product, this plan, is the fastest way to 6 figures. So let's get into it real fast, okay? Let's just get into it. All right, today I'm going to be talking about the Resellers Club, okay? The Resellers Club is an amazing not opportunity. I would say it's more of a club that was created by a really good friend of mine by the name of TJ Holloway, who a lot of marketers know who TJ is because a lot of marketers made some really good money with TJ, okay? And I like him. I speak very highly of him. I've made money with him, man. He's a really good brother. You feel me? Husband to his wife, takes care of his kids. But TJ went from $10 an hour to $10,000 a week, literally a week. So he has shared with a lot of us how we can get out that rut and start making some really good money where we can fire our boss. Okay, so let me just share what TRC is. Now, about TRC, it's an innovative system that helps you build a solid internet-based business. Okay, that means working from home on your own reconnaissance, on your own time. You know, we like to call it in the marketing business, you work your 9 to 5, but when you come home, you work your 6 to 10. So this is how marketers or entrepreneurs or people who are just tired of the regular and want to think out the box, this is how they build themselves a lifestyle, is by investing 6 to 10, if that makes sense. Okay. Now, this platform was created in the summer of 2022. The Resellers Club is also known as TRC. It's a member-to-member based platform. Now, this is not an affiliate program. It is a member-to-member based platform. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, that's like Sam's Club, Costco's, you name it. Okay, if you want the perks, if you want the discounts, then you have to pay to be a member. Okay, it's the same thing. Some travel clubs are like that. All right, some travel clubs are like that. If you want the discounts and reservations and bookings, you have to pay a membership fee. So it's a member-to-member based platform that allows everyday people like you and I to purchase and resell a service. Okay, I'm going to get into that. A service at a low cost, right? With a high value digital product, service, and buy and lead packages. Now, TRC members can earn 100% commission, and in some cases override commissions instantly. I'm going to say that again. With this platform, you earn 100% commissions. Okay, and I'll be sharing the structure in a minute. The best part of the Resellers Club is that you have the possibility to earn unlimited commissions from just about anywhere in the world. Just listen, ladies and gentlemen. Just using your cell phone, you can earn money anywhere in the world. Do you have a cell phone? Put it up. Just using your cell phone, you can run this business with your cell phone. Okay. All right. So let's go back to that. All right. Now, the simple reseller platform was designed to do two primary things. One, help people to cut the learning curve. Listen to me. If you've been in marketing, there's some things you still need to learn. Right? Am I right or wrong? There's some things, even though you know a lot, there are some things you still need to learn. Okay? Let me see if I'm on. Am I on? Let me see. Am I on? Yeah, I think I'm on. All right? So you have to learn a few things. All right? Can everybody hear me? I think you can hear me. I think I can hear me. Let me see. Yeah. All right, cool. We're on. So there's a few things you need to earn. Well, number one is that learning curve, man. It took me years to get this straight, you guys. It took me thousands of dollars. I've traveled hundreds of miles. I pay hundreds of thousands of dollars, not hundreds of thousands, but thousands of dollars for rooms and reservations. Like I'm one of those kind of guys. I got to go to the openings. I got to go to the conventions. I got to meet people. That's just how I am. If you're not like that, I would advise you to really invest in yourself. All right. So it's a learning curve. And this eliminates spending countless monies and time creating and testing products for internet business. Now, two, it's created more time freedom by using an automated system that sells 24/7. So if you're ready to change your lifestyle for the better, and if you're ready to call your own shots, then I urge you to review the information below and take action immediately. Now, let me go forth and explain to you another thing about this platform, all right? This platform is, okay, it's called the Resellers Club, and it has three niches. First of all, the direct sales, which is a member-to-member, as affiliate marketing, and a SaaS, which is a software as a service niche. Now, this works from the home business opportunity, right? This is how you work from home, right? You get 100% commission when someone decides to purchase the Reseller Club membership. I'll be going over the value of it tomorrow, okay? So bear with me because I'm going every day with this at 6:10. I'll be showing you a little because there's so much stuff, it can be overwhelming. But you have access to so much stuff. And remind you, I'll be sharing how it's a one-time fee. There is no monthly. And this platform is your business for the duration of your life, all right? This is a member-to-member direct sale business model, and it allows you the freedom to market your business however you like, as long as it's ethical. All right, real simple. And due to the nature of being a digital product or a SaaS, which is a software as a service, member gets instant access to their product as well as their replicated websites. Now, there is a strict no refund policy because this platform was created for two things. We didn't want tire kickers and we didn't want impulsive buyers. No one wants to get someone or recruit someone and then that person charges back the initial fee to join the business for a few reasons. One, they didn't do anything, right? You don't want impulsive buyers. You don't want somebody that just wants to, ride your coattail, right? I know a lot of marketers, they want that sale. They want that individual. They want that money, but sometimes all money ain't good money, especially if you're a team builder such as myself and you're trying to build a team to give yourself leverage to make money. All right. So another thing about there's three things about the Reseller Club is that the Reseller Club was created to help online entrepreneurs and business owners build a laser targeted email list. Now I can't stress this enough, but when you come into a business, you have to have an email list. Now, let me explain what is equivalent to an email list. If you opened up a McDonald's or In-N-Out Burger, any type of food establishment, okay, what you want to do is location is the first thing. You got to find a nice location. Secondly, you want to get traffic through that door. You can't make any money until you got somebody coming through that door to spend money with you, okay? Once they come and spend money with you, what you want to do is capture their information, right? They like the taste of the food. They like the service. But now you need information. Why? Because so you can notify them of sales, of BOGOs, buy one, get one for half off or get it for free. You want to give them all of your perks for coming in and spending money with you. Well, that's equivalent to an email list. Now, the Resellers Club was also created to help entrepreneurs to turn opportunity seekers list into a buyer lead list. So these people who come in and opt in through your capture page, and a capture page is nothing other than something that wants your name, email, or number. Okay, we've all been through that. You want to see something, you want to understand some information on something, they'll make you give your name, email, and your number, and then you opt in. Well, that's a capture page. You get plenty of those. And also the Reseller Club is a member-to-member based opportunity that was created to help people earn listen, ladies and gentlemen, instant daily and solid residual income. Does anybody know what residual income is? Warren Buffett says if you're not making money while you sleep, you're going to die broke. The object is to make money while you sleep. It's called residual money. You have two different ways of getting paid, linear or residual. Linear means you give them an hour and they give you $1. Okay, that's linear. Okay, you give them an hour, they give you what they feel your hour was worth. Residual means you're going to make money whether you like it or not. Money's going to come to you whether you want it to come to you or not, meaning you'll get paid with the efforts of others over and over and over again. Does that sound good to anybody? Does that sound like something you might be interested in? Well, that's what you're getting here with this platform, all right? Now, another thing about this opportunity or this platform is that it's a digital information product, which is and service, which is a SaaS, okay? And anything that can be sold and delivered online. It's an online digital service. Now, in 2020, the global online e-learning market was sized at approximately $250 billion. And during that same period, learning management systems generated roughly $1.22 billion in US dollars. So this platform is a very profitable, lucrative opportunity. So let me get more into what we're going to be doing with the reselling club and the comp plan of the Resell Club. And before I go any further, let me just give you a disclaimer. Your income is based on your work ethic. Everyone will not have the same result because everyone will not invest in themselves the same. Okay, again, we thank you for coming on, but this might not be for you. And I totally understand. I don't want to lose any friendships and nothing like that. You don't have to run from me and hide in the store because I'm only looking for people who are looking for me. Okay, I'm looking for people who are tired of being in that box. I'm looking for people who want to make some really good, lucrative money and I'm going to show you why it's important for you to choose the right plan, okay? Because I've made a lot of wrong decisions in marketing and things of that nuts, okay? So the 1K Cash Club is a private community of like-minded people that wants to earn daily passive $1,000 commissions. Remember, you get 100% commissions now without having to explain anything or any potential business partners. Now, the Reseller Club is a done-for-you digital marketing system that helps average people build their own businesses, promote multiple streams, and most of all, their personal brands. We're going to teach you how to brand yourself in this platform. Okay, we're going to teach you how to promote other platforms that you may have that you make money with. And it's also created to cut the learning curve and help people earn life-changing income without having to do any selling, telling, or explaining. Okay, so let me explain something to you. Then we're going to go on a little bit further. All right, here we go. So now, let me see if it's in here. Now we have a lot of people in our opportunity or our platform that are making money. We're getting $1,000 incomes every single day. See, the goal is to make $1,000 a day. That's it. And our goal is to get at least 2,000 people that can make six figures in 1 year. It's really simple. It's not hard. The goal is very reachable. So we have people who are literally making money within this platform and making $1,000 a day. At the top right, that's TJ. TJ Holloway is the one who created this system. And TJ is an amazing, amazing brother, man. He helps a lot of people make money. TJ went from $10 an hour to $10,000 a week. All right. So this is an amazing opportunity. Let me just share this too. All right. Okay. Now this is the Resellers Club comp plan. All right. And let me go over why you're going to be approached by a lot of opportunities. First of all, we have a roadmap to six figures. Okay. Now there's a lot of marketing plans out there. They start you off at $25, $250, $500, $1,000. Well, we want you to maximize your time when you choose an opportunity. And I'll be going through that in a second. Now, imagine if you had that, this is based on a yearly wage. Now, if you had a $25 opportunity, you would literally have to sign 4,000 or recruit 4,000 people within a year just to make a six-figure income. Okay? If you had a $250 platform, you would literally have to sign or recruit 400 people within the year to make a six-figure income, which is $100,000. Okay? If you had a $500 platform, you would have to recruit or share with 200 people within the period of a 12-month span. But if you had a $1,000 platform that pays you 100% commission, you would get $1,000 per member. You would literally have to recruit 100 people within a year. That means, ladies and gentlemen, you only need 8 to 9 people a month, as opposed to 4,000 divided into 12. I mean, do it yourself. That's like 360 people a month, literally. So the object is, what are you doing with your time? And how do you want to make money with your time? Because you can do all platforms, but some of these platforms will be wasting a lot of your time, if that makes sense. So we broke it down even easier than that, okay? We broke it down even easier than that because this is a one-click platform. We're teaching you how to make $1,000 a day. Now, our roadmap to six figures is simple. If you had a $25 offer, you would literally have to sign 334 people a month. And that would only put you out at $100,000 and $200 at a $25 platform. Let's say you had a $300 platform, which nowadays you really don't want to be promoting anything less than $300, to be honest with you, because anything else will just be a waste of your time. You might as well go back to work. At a $300 sale platform, you would have to recruit or share with 28 people a month. Now, we already know that 334 people a month is kind of up there, and 28 looks a lot more doable. But with our platform, you start off at $1,000. Okay, I'll show you how it is to sign. Okay, $1,000 per member. You will literally only need 9 people a month. Now, I'm glad you see this, because hopefully this changed your mind about how much it costs to start. It costs $1,000 to start. Yeah, it costs $1,000 to start. But what the $1,000 does for you is it puts you in a better position. Okay, a better position to make or get to that 6-figure role. That's what it does. All right. So you don't never really worry about what it costs, because you're more focused on your time. Remember, you're doing this on a part-time level. You're doing 2 hours, 3 hours a day. So you want to maximize your efforts, if that makes sense. Okay. We want to maximize our efforts. So this is a platform that will help you maximize your efforts. Now, let me just say this. Let's say, for example, you only share with one person in the month. One. You make $1,000 in 1 month. Now, the question is, would $1,000 help you? Would that help you with your car note? Would that help you with your mortgage, with your rent? Would that help you with your telephone bills? Would that help you with kids' clothing, your travel and gas to back and forth? Would that help you like with your life insurance? Like, come on, you guys, $1,000 is a lot of money. Right now, I mean, if you can make $1,000 on your own reconnaissance, kudos to you. Really, kudos to you. But what would you rather do? I mean, we're looking at this map. What would you rather do? Would you rather share with 334 people a month at $25? Or would you rather just share with 9 people a month at $1,000? See, there's a method to the madness, ladies and gentlemen. There's always a method to the madness. Figure out what your method is. All right? It's real hard. It's not hard. It's real simple. Okay? So again, let me go through here. Now we're going to get into the resellers comp plan. Okay? You sign up first at $11.97. I'll explain that later, because the $197 goes to your admin. It goes to webinars. It goes to making sure that you are advertised at all times. All right. So you'll be in a rotator. You have capture pages. I'll be going over that probably this Saturday for those who stick with me. I'll be in the back office showing you literally what you have access to for 1K. All right. All right. So with that being said, you literally sign up for $1,000. Now, let me just share one more thing. Let me see if it's up here. I know I'll put it up here. Okay. Like, here it is. We have people that are literally at the Freedom and swimming. They're getting $1,000. This is real stuff, man. Like, people they're doing what they're doing in life, and then here it is. They're getting $1,000 commissions. Here's another one just at the beach chilling, and then boom, $1,000. You had money on the way, So right now, this platform has only been about 3 months. It's fairly new. Literally, it's fairly new. But I'm going to tell you what we're getting ready to do with this. We're getting ready to share this with the madness. Right now, you guys are literally in a pre-launch. If you're watching this today, you're watching this from a pre-launch point of view. Like, we haven't even launched this to the masses. But what we do, I'm going to tell you what type of problem we're going to have. Exactly. We're going to have a overflow. People are just going to come in, give me that, want to make that money, because who doesn't want to make 1K a day? Now, we have all kind of ways that we promote this platform. We do a lot of postcards, which is really, really easy. It's pretty, again, I'll have to show a lot of that on Friday, but let me see, where are you guys at? Let me get into the platforms, okay? What does this say right here? Now, what happens is when you sign up, this is our resellers club, all right? The power of building a team, okay? Now, when you sign up, and you get your first person, you make 1K. Okay. This is the genius of TJ. I love this, how he actually put this together. Now, when you come in at that 1K, you literally got a ROI, a return of your investment. Okay. Now, the next person that comes in, you literally called reverse. It's a reverse one up. You give that person to your sponsor. That sponsor makes that money. And remember, that person is coded to him. But the good thing about that, you're like, what? Why would I give up someone to a sponsor? Because we're creating you leverage. Let me explain. Okay. Now, when you get after your second person is passed up, the third, fourth, fifth, sixth to infinity. Okay. The third person starts to build your direct pay line. So this is you right here in the middle. This is your second person, which goes up to your sponsor. And then from there, every single person that joins the membership is all coded to you for infinity. Now watch this. When they get their second person, they have to pass it up to you. So if you got 20 people that joined as a membership at 1K, right? And they all got their first person. Well, their second persons their second persons are going to be passed up to you. So you got 20 people passing you up $1,000. That's $20,000, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care how you look at it. A blind man can see that's a no-brainer. So I'm glad you're seeing the value of the 1K Cash Club. Okay. It's not, oh my God, it costs so much. No, that's the wrong way to look at it. Look at the end of it. Look at the end of it. If you get 20 people and they all make their first sale and their second sales are being passed up to you, you made $20,000 through 20 people, meaning we're creating you leverage. You're making money while you sleep, if that makes any sense. Okay, does that make any sense to anybody? I hope so. How do we get paid with this opportunity? Well, we get it through our Cash App, through Zelle. A lot of us get mailbox money, right? Send the money in the mailbox, whether it be cash or whether it be money order. And you can also get paid through Bitcoin, okay? So, with that being said, if you have any more questions, you want to contact the individual who invited you, all right? Okay, you want to contact the individual who invited you, and you want to tell them one or two things. Hey, listen, I like this. I want to get involved. I definitely want to check it out. All right. And that's pretty much it. I don't want to be a tire kicker. I don't want to do impulsive buying. I want in. Because this is your business for the rest of your life. $1,000 business. Listen, I know people who had 99-cent stores and they had to invest the minimum of 20 products in their store. We're not talking about the overhead, the rent, the security. We're not talking about none of that. The lights, the air. We're not talking about that. We're just talking about what you have to have on the shelf. With 20 products, you got to have a minimum of 10 to 20 different products. So if you got 20 products at 10, you're looking at $2,000 or $200. $200 or maybe $2,000. I'm thinking my math is off, but I think it's $200. And that's over and over and over and over again because they're getting the products off the shelf, they're buying them, and you have to restock. This is a one-time for your lifetime 1K investment. No overhead, no mortgage, not paying any employees. Like, think from a business point of view, you guys. First of all, if 1K is too much for you, then maybe you might not want to get involved in this opportunity, because this is for people who understand leverage. Okay, you got leverage. So you want to, if you have any questions, you want to ask the people who invited you. All right. So we use postcards. Literally, these are some of our postcards that you have. You put your little reseller's ID right there, and you send them off. You say, well, that's another additional money. Don't worry about that. I'll be explaining that right now, how you get stamps, how you get postcards. Like, you can get this in the mail. It's not a problem. Earn $1,000 a pop with your name and website right here on the bottom, right? We use postcards. Again, Don't fret. Don't be afraid. Okay? Because you gotta put in something to get something. Ain't nothing for free, ladies and gentlemen. So $1,000 a pop. This is what we use. And again, let me just share another thing about starting the business. Now, a friend of mine pulled this off of Facebook because I want you to see the effort, okay, the energy that you're putting out. The same amount of energy that you're putting out to make $25 sales. The same amount of energy is what you put out to make $1,000 sale. Think about that, okay? When people go fishing, they all use what? The same apparatus. Everybody has a fishing pole. Everybody has a fishing pole. Whether you're on the boat, whether you're at the pier, whether you're on the rocks, whether you're in the beach, everyone uses a fishing pole or to catch fish, right? Now, here's what's crazy. Everyone don't have the same test line. Some people can only catch 5-pound fish. Some people can catch 15, 20-pound fish. Some people test line, they might have a 100-pound test line, and they can catch big fish. So the question is, what type of fish do you want to catch? What type of test line are you trying to use? Because you can use a pole, or you can just be smart like we're doing and show up with a net. And I can just throw my net one time, and I can catch 10 times the amount of fish that you can catch with one hook. See, I'm trying to share with you the effort, the effort that you're putting forth to make the money or recruit or sign a membership up. Okay, why waste your energy with $25 or $250 or $500, even though those are nice amounts? Why waste your energy with that when the same energy you're wasting to make that sale, you can make $1,000? I mean, I know people in this industry, listen to me. I know people in this industry they'll spend $50,000, $100,000 to join you. Literally, I've seen them. I've seen guys with checks 50, 60, 70,000 for someone to get some information from you. Now, here's a post. Check this out. That someone said, do you need some extra cash and have $10? Well, that's enough to get you up to $7K before Christmas. I'm giving people away. If you have $10 and you want in, type interested. You will not be broke for the holidays. Grab all your friends who have $10 because we're about to go from 0 to 7,000 real quick. When you see how it works, you will get excited and guaranteed. Now, here's the question, you guys. That's affordable. I mean, come on, man. How many people could you get to invest $10? A lot of people. But the question is, do you want to exhaust that energy for $10, or would you rather exhaust that energy for $1,000? Because it's the same energy. It's the same effort. And that's all I'm sharing, ladies and gentlemen. How much do you value your time? Is your time worth $10? And listen, if you're going to do something like this, you might as well go work for $10 an hour. You guys get what I'm saying? You might as well go to work you can get a job for $21 an hour, $25 an hour. So why would this be beneficial to you? You might as well just get a 9-to-5. Okay. So with that being said, you got to figure out, what is your time worth to you? What is your time worth to you? Okay. Now that results in $25, $10, $50 commissions. And I totally understand that. But it's far too often people are wasting time promoting low ticket offers, or what we call in the industry low vibration. That's low vibration money, right? Because that's something you can make it work. The reason why you started a home-based business is to outdo what you're doing at work, if that makes any sense. So people are wasting and promoting the low ticket offers, okay? At that rate, you would need to have 11 sales per day to achieve 100,000 in a year. What we're trying to do is get you guys into an automated marketing system that walks your prospect through the entire sales process. Meaning this platform does all the heavy lifting for you. I mean, we don't want your $1,000 and they go get you something that's going to, I mean, we're going to show you how you can work while you're sleeping. Because these systems that we created at the 1K Cash Club, they're literally going to walk your prospects through everything they need to know. All you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, literally, all you have to do is, in fact, 97% of the people fail at selling online because they don't use automated marketing systems. We have that for you. And I'll be going over that Saturday in the back office, okay? Now, what we do is we give you a product or a service that allows you to earn $300 or more every single day, right? Every day, $300 or more. Would that be something you're interested in to get on? Can you imagine you making $300 a day? That's $9,300 a month. That's $9,300. I don't care how you look at it. It's $9,300 a month. Would that be something you'd be interested in? Would that be something you would want to invest in? Okay. Now, that explains everything for you and even does the email follow-up, our system. It does all your email follow-up. It does everything. All right. And all you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is generate traffic. What is traffic? People, right? Piquing interest, right? Get people to this website and see the same video that we have for you on your capture page. They'll watch a 23-minute video and they'll let you know yes, no, or maybe, or indefinitely. All right. So you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is get people in front of a video. Okay. And it's like having a virtual sales person that works for you 24 hours a day, because we give you capture pages. We give you landing pages. We give you autoresponders. I'll go over a lot of that at the end. But we give you things that literally all you have to do is just set them up and get them ready for people to get traffic and all that little good stuff. Now you need a targeted audience of people to sell to. Now, what does that mean? That means if I'm trying to lose weight, right? Or if I have a product that helps you lose weight, well, who would be my target? Well, my target would be obese people. My target would be people who are looking for guy back gastric operations. You know, my target would be people who they love fast food or whatever. That's because I have a product that help them lose weight. So I want to find the people. I don't want everybody. Everybody is not cut to do what I do. Everyone's not cut to have what I have. So I have to look for a targeted based people, right? If I'm into skincare, I want to look for people who have what? Eczema, dry skin. So this is how this works, all right, you guys? It's not hard, all right? Now, as they have always said, leads are the bloodline to any business, which is true. And not only that, it's like having a virtual salesperson that works for you 24 hours a day. Now, let me share with you really fast the most 5 common comp plans there is. And I'm going to run through this because I want to respect your time. I'm usually on for about an hour. I only got about 12 minutes left. All right. Now, the most common comp plans are, this is called a unilevel comp plan. This is when you as a person, you start signing up or selling memberships to people under you. The problem with this comp plan is you have to do all the work, right? You don't get paid for the efforts of those under you. You only get paid by your efforts of you recruiting or sharing a platform with somebody else or a membership, okay? It's called a unilevel comp plan, all right? Now, the second thing we have is a 2x2 or board comp plan. It's a binary system. So that means you as a person will have to get 2 people under you, and the 2 people under them will eventually start paying up, and it goes, and then the 2 under them, and each person gets 2, 2, 2, 2, which creates an overspill, okay? Now, the only problem with this one is you'll get people, you know, they'll join because it's a spillover, because I've made money in this one just being in the way, but I didn't do anything. You know, you'll get a lot of people that will join you, but they won't do nothing, and it'll make your team stagnant. So I left this one alone. This is the 2x2 or a binary system. I left this one alone. I didn't want to do this one no more. Okay, this one was a waste of my time and money. Now, this is your one-up system. Now, we have a reverse one-up, but this is one that I really don't agree with. I think whoever creates this is greedy, personally, because why? Well, this one right here, they take your first recruit. Like the object of memberships is to get people to make fun money or a ROI, a return on their investment, as soon as possible. My goal is to make sure you get paid within 72 hours. I don't care what it is you invest within 72 hours, you need to be paid. And that's our goal here at the 1K Cash Club. We're going to make sure you try to get this money that you've invested. Whatever you invested, you got to get that back within 72 hours. That's how our system is created. But this one right here takes your first sale. I think that is so unfair. I really do. I got into something like this, man, and after I got my first sale, I was discouraged. It really just, I didn't know it would discourage me like that. At the time, I thought, okay, whatever. But it was so hard to get the first sale. And then only that, all my efforts, I paid somebody else. This is not a good plan, you guys. You guys are going to have to watch out for these plans. The 2x2 binary, the one-up pass, this one, and then there's another one right here. This is the most common one, the matrix comp plan. You get 3 and your 3 get 3. Now, how many at the sound of my voice are so familiar with this one that is crazy? Yeah, you get your 3, and then you help your 3 get their 3. There was an opportunity back in the days that you did that, and you get 12 people, 369. They gave you $500. Listen to me. This plan right here, when you get your 3 and your 3 get their 3, most time they'll pay you between $500 and $750 for getting all those people. Well, if you're in 1K Cash Club, and how much money would you made if you done this? Think about it. Because you're getting 1K per person. You see what I'm talking about? Leveraging your time and leveraging your efforts. Okay, so that was another comp plan. Here at the Resellers Club, okay, we're powered by the reverse one-up comp plan. But what does that mean? This is how we share with that thing. Now, the total cost to join the 1K Cash Club or to join the pro reseller is a digital product and service of libraries, an authorized reseller's license. It's $11.97 out of pocket. Okay, don't because on the other end of that, look how much you're making per member. Okay, it's $11.97 out of pocket, and is no monthlies, which means this is your business coded to you for the rest of your life. There is no overhead. You don't pay that again. That's a one-time pay. Okay, you get digital product and service libraries. Okay, the $1,000 is paid directly to the reseller, which is the person whom you are signing or joining as a member, an authorized reseller, and you get an authorized reseller license, which gives you a license to do the same as the person above you. Now you have a reseller's license to sell a product. The $197 is paid directly to the admin. That runs your webinars every week. Okay, you just get people to come to the webinars. We build your team for you. You don't have to share with no one like the way I'm doing it now. I do this because I can, but I don't have to do this. I don't have to share with not near person. All I got to do is invite them. All we're asking you to do is become a professional inviter, right? If you had to get a surprise birthday for your significant other or your kids, how would you get 30 people to your house? Right? You'll call, you'll set things up, right? Well, guess what? It's the same thing in marketing. Listen, you can fish with one hook or you can fish with a net. You can get as many people as you can to our webinars, and we'll close them, we'll share with them, and we'll close them for you. How is that? You don't have to say nothing. Right? If they ask you a question, all you gotta do is say, you know what, that's a good question. Let me call my friend who's a little bit more knowledgeable in that. If you don't mind, I'll give you a call back in 5 minutes and we'll answer any question you have. It's that simple. It's that simple. Okay. It's called PS3, peak interest, right? Once you peak the interest, you show them a video and then you create a 3-way call. That's how we do business here. All right. So it's $11.97 out of pocket, is no monthlies, and that's how the payment goes. All right. We also have what they call our own social proof Facebook. So those who come in, those who join, you see right here, we only have 223 members. Everyone is invested in. Okay, so when you're invested in, this is what we would send you to the Resellers Club, or I would send you to my own personal Resellers Club, where I have content, I have training involved, whatever you need to learn. We show you all that inside of this actual group. Okay. Now, right now, we're at 223 members. We're expecting to have at least 5,000 members, close to 7,500 members by the end of next year. Okay, think about that. That's a lot of people, all right, at 1,000 apiece, okay? So with that being said, man, I want to show you exactly how $1,000 can literally save you and put you in a position you don't have to apply for. How would you like to just constantly get 1K, 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 1K? Okay. And those who stick with me to the end, I got an amazing bonus for you. I don't want to give it away right now, but Saturday I will be sharing that bonus with a lot of you. Okay. And I'm just going to say this. I'm going to give you a hint. You get 2 for the price of 1. That's all I'm going to say. All right. So with that being said, I want to thank all of you guys who come on. Again, you want to get back to the person who invited you. Personally, myself, I'm looking for 5 people that want to set their own hours and earn up to $1,000 a day. If that be you, I appreciate you. That's not a problem. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of you in the group tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to have, we usually have our lives every single Wednesday. So I want to invite all of you who are here that Wednesday, come on through. But I think this Wednesday, we might not have it. Just read if you can, just come to my my timeline, because if we're going to have one tomorrow, I would definitely be advertising it. If we don't have one, I'll tell you what I do. I'll come on live myself and share with you all. If that's any recollection, if that's any help or consolation to you guys, okay? So I thank you guys for coming on today. Those of you guys, I appreciate you. And let's get you started. Let's get you guys in a different position. Let's put you in a position you don't have to apply for. Again, you can go to www.dailydeposits.pro. Okay. And let me leave you with a couple of words of encouragement. This is one thing my dad used to always tell me. Marketers, you never have time to do things right, but you always find the time to do it over. If you have been doing it over and over and over every single year, you have never made full-time money. You have never made the amount of money you desire to make. The goal is $10,000 a month, you guys. Every marketer needs to make $10,000 a month. Really, $10,000 a month. But let's just start off with something that's doable, something that's reachable. $10,000 a month, all right? So if you were invited by one of the resellers, I need you to get back to that person for more details on how to get involved. All right? Really simple. It shouldn't be hard at all. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. Those of you guys who were not invited by a reseller, you were invited by myself, feel free to message me. Okay? You can message me in Messenger, and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. And we can go ahead and answer any questions you might have. But never forget, you guys, this platform was created by Masters Affiliates because our goal is to help you become an affiliate that is a master at what you do, if that makes any sense. So with that being said, good, better, best. Never let it rest until your guys' good gets better and your better is your best. Put yourself in a position, you guys, that you don't have to apply for. That's the whole goal of starting a home-based business, right? To put yourself in a better position, okay? So you guys have an awesome remaining Christmas vacation, or whatever it is. You guys be safe out there. Be kind to people. Be nice to people. Show your love to someone, and that love will be shown back to you. So with that being said, you guys be good out there. Be safe. appreciate you for joining. If you see this on a replay, do me a favor, press hashtag replay so I can actually get back at you and give you a shout out. And thank you for your support. I really appreciate you guys. And if you have any more questions, again, let's get back at it. All right. You guys have a good day. God bless.